In 2012, 699,202 induced abortions were reported to the CDC from 49 different areas. That is almost 700,000 babies killed in 1 year. Today I will be trying to persuade you that abortions are unethical with facts and counter-arguments. I have done extensive research in order to become a credible resource. I will be talking about the harmful side effects to mothers and babies feeling pain. I will also be counter-arguing the statements that babies are not considered human beings until at conception, and that women who receive abortions are less likely to suffer mental health issues than women who were denied. For my first fact, I will be talking about the harmful side effects to mothers. According to American Pregnancy Association, updated in 2016, infection, sepsis, damage to cervix, and scarring to the uterine lining are just a few of the complications after an abortion. According to the 2013 Chinese study published in peer-reviewed Indian journal, breast cancer and abortions have been linked. Next, I will be talking about the fetus feeling pain. Maureen Candace, PhD, Association Professor of Neurobiology and Anatomy, explains in 2013 that the most primitive response to pain, the spinal reflex, is developed by 8 weeks, the latest. So, if a woman does not find out until 8 weeks and is having an abortion, her baby is feeling that pain. There is a universal agreement that pain is detected in the first trimester. Bernard N. Nathanson, MD, the late abortion doctor, stated that when abortion is performed at 12 weeks, the doctor sees the child's mouth open up, and a silent scream of a child threatened imminently with extinction. Next, I will be counter-arguing babies not being considered humans until at conception. Jérôme Lejeune, French geneticist who discovered Down syndrome chromosome, also stated in 2013 the humane nature of the human being from conception to old age is not a metaphysical contention, it is a plain experimental evidence. It is science. It is not a question anymore. According to National Association for the Advancement of Preborn Childcare, Dr. Alfred M. Biolgini stated, "I have learned from my earliest medical education human life begins at the time of conception. Any interruptions at any point constitutes a termination of a human life. Any time after conception is considered termination, is considered killing a human being. Why is that considered okay?" Next, I will be talking about women who receive abortions are less likely to suffer mental health problems than women denied abortions. 2 studies in 2013 from Finland by Himinki and Longfist women stated that women who had abortions were 6 to 7 times more likely to commit suicide than women who had given birth. And this is not based on interviews asking them what they thought. This was based on scientific evidence by medical records. They looked to see if abortions had a link to the suicide. Another report from the University in New Zealand stated that 85% of women who had an abortion report negative and mental health issues. Jill Nolan, a young woman, gave her testimony to AfterAbortion.org and stated, "In the weeks, months, and years following the abortion, I fell in and out of depression, which was only masked at times by bursts of desperate hyperactivity. The sadness over what happened hangs about me like a hovering scent of funeral flowers that linger in a room after the funeral has come and gone. These abortions are causing so much pain to women that they did not know was going to be an effect during their decision." Today I have talked about the harmful side effects to mothers, the fetus feeling pain. I have counter-argued babies not being considered human beings at conception, and women who receive abortions being less likely to suffer mental health problems than women denied abortions. In 2012, 699,202 legal induced abortions were reported to the CDC from 49 reporting areas. Almost 700,000 lives were killed in 1 year. Innocent babies. Make a change.